Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Mr. Klingas here, and we are back with some more Fallout 76, and yeah, so like Fallout 4, no, like Fallout 76, wrong game. Um, uh, I was wrong. But yeah, we're gonna be playing some of this, and hopefully doing okay. Um, we're going to, I'm quickly grabbing my mods that I have enabled, um, right now. Just first have to reinstall them. Nothing too major. And yep, that's fine. I'll have to relaunch my game pretty soon. But what else? I've been trying. Like, I was before I started my live stream. I checked my recent videos, and yeah, this scam group who always goes that goes around every single channel or like smaller channels, and they just purposely go for like the most smallest bit of like audio that isn't um, that like they can find. And this group, they have done it to many other people. Say if when I mean small, I mean like a second or a naught of a second of like audio. They will play that, and so like they'll choose that as their means to attack you. Enhance blood base, yeah, and great clock. So I fought it because the audio track was from Fallout 1. It was the audio soundtrack when you first leave the vault. You go to the very first locations, that be Shady Sands, and so yeah, it's the audio track that when you're going from one place to like the next, and they claim it to be radio radio soundtrack, and they'll just make up like yeah, they make up a fake name, and I gave the actual name of the audio track, and and what you call it, YouTube hasn't gone back to me, but I listed the entirety of what went on, and hopefully that fixes that problem there. But man, people just like, they just have they got nothing going on inside their lives. Legitimately, like, I know like there's actual companies for the actual reasons, like Disney and stuff like that, that do want to keep their copyright stuff. The company who made the soundtrack for Fallout 1 and 2, Interplay, technically Interplay does exist, but the Fallout licenses for those songs is not technically valid anymore. Technically you could say the original person that signed up to do the audio track can technically say it's technically their work, even though they were under contract. But he's even said go for it, use his work, keep it alive. The actual songs, like say like from in-play and stuff like that, that is not allowed. And I completely understand that bit, because that's completely different. That's not material that you can use. That's an actual song. It's not a soundtrack. Or like a OST. But yeah, the guy who those people just like man, like they just got no free time at all. It is incredible that they just check increase. Okay. But yeah, they have absolutely no free time, and it's just absolutely mind blowing that these guys will do it. And if you because someone was having this exact same issue, but they're doing like a PD, like they were doing fitness related stuff, and they actually had one of their songs going. Like yeah, they made the song that person was the songwriter, and they tried to say that it was actually theirs. And this person had the copyright stuff to say, well, no, it's errors. Let me quickly go into that. Let me actually quickly check that. Hotkeys. Control tab plus. Oh, okay. There we go. Yeah. So it's absolutely mind blowing that some people just they just don't get it. It's funny that when you do say, well, no, I own the copyright, they immediately run away. And they normally only do it for small channels, and if you do want to make money off of your channel, that's when they will go for you harder. I make no money. I don't care about the whole money side of YouTube. It doesn't bother me. But it's hilarious that they think that they can get away with it. But when you look it up and you actually like read up on it, many people say just say like go away, and like they will back down. Like someone did say they will do legal actions, and they immediately decided to like remove the claim, and what else they did was they this YouTube, I'm sorry, like this other person who was doing YouTube demanded for the information, and they deleted their claim completely. Like they straight up just said nope. So you can definitely tell it's definitely a scam. If you they were wanting to go and take legal action, and those guys were like saying nope, not at all. I'm not doing that.
Hey there.
Yes?
Anyway, besides that, we are going to be. Let me double check. Do I have that mod turned on? I better double check if I do have the radio mod turned on. Yes, I do. Alright. They're the only 3 mods I currently have enabled. Wait, mercenary? Ah.
Good scavenging and busted robots, if you know what you're doing.
Grab all of that. But yeah, so I don't know what I'm gonna be doing this playthrough. So today, I actually don't remember what we were doing at all. The only thing that I do remember is we are. I said that I'm going to only fast travel if it's super far away, so it doesn't take hella long to get to a location. So like if I need to go down here, fast travel down here and stuff like that. I do know that we were developing up the castle a bit. We haven't even completed the Brotherhood quest line just yet. I'm pretty sure that we don't even have the full-fledged Brotherhood at all. Let me quickly go up to this ridge up here and see towards look towards the airport. We do not. 'Cause the airport's around that way. Yep. Yep. Actually, we can check by here. Return to the police station. We haven't done that yet. Show Dogmeat the car. We haven't. So like we're on the verge of getting the Brotherhood. That's right. What I was doing was something else. But what I want to do is also complete some of these missions early on. Taking point, clear. Like do some of these, also get actually down super easy because it's just down here, right? This quest right here. Speak of the devil. Legitimately is right down here, right? Yep. So yeah, like at this sort of distance I won't fast travel. But if it's say like I'm here and I need to go all the way up to like here for some odd reason, no, I'm fast traveling there. That's the only time I will fast travel. So, but I've mentioned this once, like on a few occasions. Anyway, I also do want to get Kate as well. This time, actually get Kate. I think we were gonna grab her because I know she's okay with the Brotherhood, and well, I want to do all of the minimum quests with with Piper, it's just easier. Um, fairly easy to complete. But yeah, speak of the devil is a Christian Club mod. I'm stuck. Oops. Yes. And I'm already having to use the console commands. But that's pretty understandable for that one. I'm not giving myself God mode anymore, stuff like that. To carry things back. There's no need for it. But yeah, I haven't done any of the Christian Club stuff at all. Well, I somewhat have, by looking at my rifle that's in my hand. But you can get the ancient material rifle just by going to like Arturo. So I think I got this one from Cricket. I'm pretty sure. That's for damn sure. And also build wise, I'm like I know Fallout 4 you can have any build you want basically, at a certain point. But I forgot what build I was going for and stuff like that. Fallout 3, I'm going to have to. Hopefully my saves are still there. But I have to reinstall. I had to reinstall Fallout 3 after ever since they removed like the Windows for Play, and I just keep on forgetting to stream that. I'm gonna stream that tomorrow. I don't know at what time though, because I'll be out of the house for a few hours. So I don't know when I'll be able to do it. For lurking.
Sweet.
Did you try rebooting the... Oh, you already got it.
I think the diffusion core, the power arm, I can stay in here for now. Because it's not a full suit, right? Nope. It's missing... It's just missing the helmet and also the legs. I'm so... for me not seeing like a team, I just pressed like... I tried to press like a control tab to try and get into a team. But what I do want to do is change my HUD. I had to do a fresh reinstall of Windows. So I do know like Fallout 4, also New Vegas. So I'm gonna guess 3 does, but they like save your games to like the cloud. So if you play this game offline, it won't always save. So I have once had to deal with that one once. Had to, because I was playing on my Xbox, and I played all of it off, like most of it offline, right? And you can't, and when I log back in and reconnect to the internet, all my saves disappeared. All of them. It was depressing. So I just went back to where I was, like. There we go. Bit less red, something like that. Oops. There we go. I like it white or red, but I always forget like there's this check. Those checks. Boy, speed checks. There we go. I will get there eventually. Those speed checks with the red and orange. It's really quiet. What is that? Oh, that's fine. These Mr. Handies will wake up. Right there. If you aim like right there, yeah. Let's look around a bit. I'm so used to Fallout 76 where like anything like level 1 to level 2 is just free entry. Oh no, 0 to 1 is free entry. Right now I'm working on getting a full legendary perk points for, so not for, get level 3 in like
Yes.
what rads? Jump packs. My house isn't very far away, so oops. So yeah, that's what I'm currently doing in Fallout 76, and I'll be streaming that on Friday. So yeah, I'll be doing that on Friday. And what else will I be streaming on Friday? Will probably be some more oh, I want to keep those. Control your own.
Let's get this over with, shall we?
Oh,
All in one piece.
it was invisible, so that's not fair. If you just aim where that particular piece is, they just explode. You're carrying too much.
Terminal somewhere.
Also, I'll make this like red. Like not official, like not fully like red. Probably something like that. Doesn't hurt my eyes, then it shouldn't hurt A little bit more like that, like a peach. A peach color, yeah. Will anti-material rifle show to the chest, what? And one more show to comfort. Yeah, also right now, Hearts of Iron 4 is currently on hold. Well, like the Over Blues mod one. Simply for the fact that Over Blues got an update called the No Step Back update.
Nope, just roaches. Thought we might be invaders.
You can see a bit of it, like if you've played Hearts of Iron 4 and you know what's currently going on with that. They added in the that includes the Protectron hacking source code. Ooh, cool. Oh, it's safe right here.
No way I can pick this.
Maybe it's in here. Access the demo mode. Demo mode activated. Server settings. Server settings offline. Note from manager. Copper, I don't understand what is so hard about this. All I'm asking you to do is turn off the military protocols on the robot shipment. We got one last night, so like a shipment that we got last night, so we can put them down on the demo mode in the store. How hard can that be? You know computers. Are you too busy reading comments and playing video games? Grow up and be a team player. Mr. Felix. Someone who plays video games, that. I turned on the robots. Let me quickly empty out my is there anything here to help with carry weight? There we go. I'll go back to my camp. So back to my and de-junk myself and get rid of the packaged food.
Glorious day in the U.S. Army.
He's in here. Oh. Ow.
Real bad move. Going to waste otherwise.
Jet. Heavy. We'll take that. Well, that whiskey will come in handy. I wish you could make like alcohol, like in Fallout 76. This is something that I wish you could do, and dear arsehole, I quit. Copper. Wow.
Hey,
Sure, take a peek.
That's one way to quit your job. Should I just say, hey arsehole, I quit, like, but you can't quit. I say you're not allowed to. that's funny. Got all that blood from me and Piper. Funny thing is, like, that could be copper right there. I'll be back here anyway to grab. You come with me. I'm gonna put this in there. Put that in there. And also put that in there for now. I'll be back. So. It seems like we're fighting off raiders ever since I moved back home. Barters. Nope. Nope, I'm gone. I read the note when I'm outside. I have to deal with one copyright claim. I don't want to deal with another one. I don't want like the union to come after me, like the union army. I don't want those bastards to come after me. You're playing our song, even though it's the copyright for it is from our side is not valid anymore. Cause yeah, like music from like I think like 1920 and before that, if you haven't like reinstated the copyright claim, it's automatically thrown into the public domain. There's a song that I was using for a long time as like my intro song, and twice in a row it got thrown, like someone was copyright hit it. I think it was someone with a similar scam system, and I kept on throwing like it's in the public domain, and I put the exact number because there's a number always located on that particular song, and the song that I choose was like the oldest version of it you could possibly find, and I chose that, and I gave, because like in my old videos I used to have like the name of the song and what year it was published. I think it was published in 1835, and oh yeah. It's one of those old recordings that like that was there, but man, oh man, they tried to keep on, they kept on trying to say that it wasn't, that it was theirs, for twice in a row. Like they would continue on the sentence in a new video that wasn't even like, didn't have anything to do with them. They just kept on continuing on their sentence because they were determined to get rid.
Back hurts, my feet hurt, everything hurts.
Yeah, like they were completely and utterly determined to say like that was their content. Am I just throwing food in here? Yep. was. They also tried to say that Stella Polka was they made the original song. These guys were delusional. But it was great to read what they were trying to say, and I I said so you were born in the 1700s. As my copyright thing to YouTube, and YouTube surrounds it. Wait, what? And I'm gonna guess they looked at like what they said, and they instantly just took it down. Like, yeah, no, this guy's a freaking morons. So yeah, that was the easiest copyright claim I ever got back. It was actually for and they also tried to go after a Battlefield 2 gameplay that had they didn't have any audio to it, and saying that that entire gameplay in there was theirs. Like 5 years after. And the name was like copyright claims for third parties. It's like, you're one of those scammers. And when they figure out that like you know what's going on, they don't like that. They don't like the fact that like you know. So they get all defensive, and they
I gave up alcohol after settling down here. Doctor said I shot my liver.
Where do you get the shish kebab from?
Yeah?
Oh, that's right. I got good 5 mercenaries here. Bubber.
Hey.
Just let me know. Looking for something specific?
Everything that isn't bolted onto your person. Holy shit, I gave you a lot of stuff. Where's that? Alright, and I'll grab that.
Hey.
Huh?
You say the word.
He's got left arm, I need a right arm. What is that? It's also it's interesting that some of them will go as far as to say that like you're in the wrong, as saying like you're the reasons why all these channels are dying. Also, I'm gonna try and get a full set of like bolstering armor, by the way. Because bolstering in Fallout, Fallout 4 is better than in, well, like bolstering in Fallout 76 it is also pretty good as well. There's no Vanguard alternative over this, because to be perfectly honest, Vanguard in Fallout 76 isn't good either. Because I use Vanguard in Fallout 76 for the fact that, like, the very first few hits, and if you use like a vampire's weapon, I have a vampire's Fitical. I do want to get my dirty little hands on a vampire's Gatling laser. That'd be great. There we go. But I want a bolstering like combat armor, like sturdy or heavy inside this. Because I'm pretty sure like you can get like a legendary helmets inside this game. I know that like they got rid of that in Fallout 4 real quick. So they got rid of legendary helmets in Zone 6 real quick. And I completely understand why they don't have like legendary helmets inside Zone 6. Like power armor I don't understand, really. How you can't have a legendary helmet. So you can't have a full set of legendary armor. Because the helmet is technically it's just technically a well it's classified as a hat, really. Yeah, just with armor values to it. We can level it up though, so yeah. It's one of those weird things. I'm looking at someone's name that popped up. I was just seeing what they were on about. So what game were playing? I don't think I grabbed Connor's note. Not doing that one, not doing this one, doing this one. Investigate Oscar Mike. Wait, is that Oscar? No, wait, no, 0 Mike Charlie 810. Relay tower. That's to the east. Here, Oost. Penguins? I think there are 2 of them, right?
I can carry something if you need me to.
No, Piper, I'm good. That stingwing's producing dust. I should really get a mod that makes the trees green. I'm kind of bored over seeing it constantly dead. But I'm liking the mod that I do have on as well. Better weather and better weather and what else? It has something else to it that I forget. Actually. Yeah, better graphics and weather. This mod is ported from the console. It improves the fog distance and your almost all weathers in Fallout. So like in the game. Nothing super special. Includes Fire Harbor, Nuclear World, better graphics and will conflict without the weather. Lightning mods. Just makes it a bit better. Weather is more impactful, as you can see. It's up. You can see a bit further than what you normally would be able to.
Nice day. Where are we headed?
Cross this bridge over this one towards the relay tower. Oh, that doesn't exist apparently. Really?
I wonder if this is normal for other journalists.
Now where did that other stingwing, not stingwing, killed you? I shot your butt cheeks off over here somewhere. Didn't land in the water. Blood right there. That's that one. It was a hatchling. I'm wanting its I want the acid if it dropped any. Huh. Can't seem to find it. Oh well. Boston. I'm not going to that town because that town is not very nice. The Lucky Irish. Oh, we know Irish Bride.
If we're gonna dance, let's dance. Well, if anyone could figure out a good use for it.
Okay, let's reload. Okay, let's head up here. Because that's where it's showing me.
Who? Lock and load!
What a waste.
There we go. Okay, let's turn off this radio before it. There we go. We stand by. This place was used as a listening post. Like even after the war, they were still using it. Cause it's fairly close to the army base. It would make sense. Read Richie's net. Okay. Yeah, that. Oh, that's right. It's a miscellaneous. Oh man, I should have never helped Connie with that radio. Now he is done for. I wish I was in the bushes when they took him. One of them said they were taking him to an old police bureau across the river. Sounds like they wanted to investigate him. I don't know what I'm supposed to do now. I can upload the Stars and Stripes. Oh, that's what the song is. But Connie still has the tape with the other music on it. He's so clever, thought it. Maybe he could find a way out. I guess all I can do is just wait here and hope he comes back. Load holotape. Wait. What do I have to do again? Investigate the okay. Load the aim holotape to Oscar. So 0 Mike Charlie 810. Relay tower. Load holotape. Transfer files. Battle of the Hymn of the Republic. Wait, did it? What else do I have to do? I'll transfer the files using the... Okay, we're done here. I wanted to play like a battle of the Hymn of the Republic. Like, I've heard the lyrics, and they're okay. Nothing like a good old Yellow Rose of Texas. That song's great. Now that song's playing inside my head. The Yellow Rose of Texas.
Why does a butler need a firearm? People were weird in your time too, huh?
There's a butler need a firearm. Oh my god, there's a lot of them.
You're all bravado and no brains, aren't you? They're still here somewhere. Watch out.
She's so bloody. I feel sorry for this woman.
That was better than expected.
You shot him right in the back. He could still be alive. We just have. Do you know but oh no, never mind. I see blood underneath his shirt. he's probably a paraplegic. The best way it probably is to, well, shoot him. What was it? Oh yeah. I want to wear that helmet. My name is Frank, and I'm addicted to wearing wearing robot heads. I leveled up. Awesome.
Heads up.
What can I do?
Take a look.
Actually, let me throw these in her inventory. Alright, let's hold tab. Oh, that's right. I wasn't following any actual build. I made my own. Like, it's not high in any sort of exact thing. It's just what I want at that particular moment. Cause like I got like rifleman, commando, there's all the stuff that I want to use. Gives more perception. Actually, what's Chemist is down there. Hacking chemicals would be great. Actually, lockpicking would be better. Let's do that.
Certainly seen better days, hasn't it?
Oh, that's right. I was gonna check. Is is robot armor better? Oh, yeah, this is better. Makes sense. It's made to take hits from actual, like, anti-tank weaponry. I'll just quickly go back to camp and see if we can make some better armor. Because I wouldn't be surprised if I could. Oh, there we go. Just gonna leave that ghoul alone. I've already been live streaming for like an hour, and I feel like I haven't done anything. Well, to be perfectly honest, I really haven't done anything. Do I have to go across this bridge? Oh, answer is yes and no. I wish there was a Fallout that takes place in Alaska. I think like that would be the only place I think I would love them to do. Like have it say like not too early but not too late in the game's lore, and it's so bloody far away that Bethesda could literally legitimately go crazy with the lore. Like you could completely eliminate things like the Enclave, the Brotherhood, the NCR. You can get rid of those factions, and I do know that like some people do like people love those factions. Like I'm rocking the Brotherhood of Steel, so you can see my alliance with which faction that I do enjoy. I've always loved the Brotherhood. I've never hidden that fact. I've been a fan ever since first saw them in Fallout 2, so I thought that they were an interesting faction, and when I played Fallout 1, I was like, oh, this is the Brotherhood of Steel. Oh, this is back when I was like 7 or 8 years old, back when I was young, and back when I very first played the Fallout games. And hearing about the Enclave, and like back in the day, like really like back when Interplay was like this is just before Bethesda bought the license for 76. I remember also like for Fallout. I remember my dad was super excited for like the Fallout Online that was going to be coming out. But it never came out, sadly. He was bummed by it, and he knew that, like, cause he's played like Elder Scrolls before. He knew that Bethesda would take the franchise into a new light. So.
General?
Hey, General. Yes?
Sun goes down, crazies come out.
Yep, that's why I'm here. So with this helmet, oh, I can, okay. Does it change the look at all? A little bit. There's actually like cover system where it will lower itself. You can see it, but it's not. It's not like the Saltron head. $14 and $9, and what is this? $16 and $9. Okay, so it's better. 14 and 10. 14, 10. 40, 40. And that's with just with fiberglass alone. And it's 42 with it. So this is, well, no, I know that's not rubber armor. By saying this is light armor, ain't like anyway. And it's almost overall decent. I know like 11. Raider armor is good just for early game. But yeah, I got Shadow, that's 18. That's left arm. Oh, bless me. 14 and 7, that's the robot. So it's better. Like a combat, and what's better than this is marine armor. And that's a problem with this game, like, alright, let's double check my legs. My legs. 17. 14, 7. So it's good against ballistic, but not good against energy weapons. I say let's just try to. Let's give this to a settler. Doesn't have armor really.
Nuka-Cola's the only thing I can drink that wakes me up. Otherwise, it's all hazy.
I'd like to trade some items.
Sure.
Grab that. Grab that. You can wear this. Talon Company. Alright. Let me give her a t-shirt. There you go. Wear that.
Blue, come on. Let me carry something before you cripple yourself.
I'm not gonna cripple myself, I'm just gonna cripple myself. But everything else, just gonna put in here. Helmet, I'm gonna put in here, because it's. I know energy damage is better, but I like it. Also, I can give it to someone. I'm gonna do that right now. I think it's that guy with the samurai sword.
Hey, Sheffield. What do you think about coming to work for me?
Thank you. It's like I can finally think straight.
I just want to trade a few things.
Give me that shish kebab, god dang it. And I want that from you.
I gave up alcohol after settling down here. Doctor said I shot my liver.
Everyone's playing Halo Infinite today. Fun game. I'm enjoying it. Last time I really played a flight game, sort of like a Halo game was Reach.
I've never lost anyone before. This failure is new to me.
And I keep on playing like Halo Reach. I get to the very first mission and then I just stop.
You ask me, freedom's always worth fighting for.
Excuse me.
Is there something you need?
No, nothing.
Okay.
I'm all good so far. Alright, we need to go back here. I'm just gonna go in a fast travel. Back. Wow, it's insanely dark for you guys. Can I turn off the brightness? Actually, I'm gonna have to do that in OBS. Filters, edit filters, add filters. No. There we go. Now you guys can see.
Blue, we're not alone here. There you are.
Oh, hello, doggy. How about doggy?
Nothing there now.
Where'd they go? Should have backed down.
What were you thinking?
Grip on yourself.
You feel that? It's called fear.
What the hell was that? Someone there?
Oh, hello.
Gee, aren't there? Now.
Let me just remove the ability to think.
Give up now. I'll make it quick. Think you can win this?
Cap stash. Oop, need that one. I'll shoot you right in the leg. I didn't hit your thermal artery.
Candy, a feather duster, and say what? 100 years, and this place would be right as rain.
Alright, buddy, didn't mean to disturb you. I know you're working real hard. This guy's having a slight seizure. Let me just move him over there and make him feel better. No, that's not how you mean to help people with seizures, but oh well. Just give them a good old pat on the back and just say, you're doing fine, buddy. Keep it up.
Hey, you still there? Barely see you.
Oh boy. Check the wall. Check the wall. Password L.
Well, there's a classic.
I like how I got a suppressed pistol. There is a build that someone made that, or like a run that someone did was they used only pipe weapons, and I actually found out pipe weapons can be grotty, absolutely dirty, because like they are a modular weapon. You can like do whatever you want to them, and someone had they can only use like they had the custom Creation Club shotgun. Because it's technically a handmade weapon. It's just two barrels, a spring, stuff like that, and a manufactured trigger. And he did the run, and it took him a day to complete. Like it took him like a day in game to complete. Oh, play the FM tape. Band F is up. Please enter the password. Load the FM into OS. Load the FM tape into Oscar Sahara Charlie 527 relay tower terminal. Like at this distance I will fast travel. So because like that's in like a that's like an hour of running. And in the dark, yeah, no, I'm good.
It's not right. Where are the people?
Not here, let's go around. I don't want to face bears right now. Okay, I have discovered this location. Thought I would look for him.
What was that?
I'm pretty sure. You can die now. Alright. Extend the... FM radio, transfer America the Beautiful. What do I have to do again? Check the FM for more information. Okay. Can I do that inside my hallway? So inside my... Connie, were you trying to summon the Black Devil? Get him... Say, get him to protect farms? So, indeletable. Unknown. The man you're looking for is no hero. He's a thief, and the armor is wearing is rightfully belongs to the Enclave. Connie, you're if talking no nonsense, pal. The devil's a guardian. It protects the farms from the scum like you. I know, you're wasting your time. We know you have information on the X02. Connie, fine. Give me a paper and pen. I can draw you a map. It's illegible. And a cigarette. I need a smoke. Helps to create with the creative juices. I already read that one. What does this mean? Check the wall. Didn't you know? Haha. That's where the devil is. In the details. He's been look, if you can't find him, maybe you should play, like you call him out. All you need to do is sing his song. Okay, sir, we found the armor. It's been hitched in a bay, but based what the prisoner has said, we checked the nearby police stations, and it turns out there is a tunnel under the Boston police rationing site that matches the description. Unknown. Good work, Sergeant. I'm receiving. It won't be a problem. Officers are working on it as we speak, sir. What shall we do with the prisoner? Leave him. If he's lucky, he'll bleed to death before the raiders find him. So we need to go to the rationing site. It's just down the road here. I think this quest is my favorite. Like, I like the XO2 suit. Like, I do prefer the good old XO3 hell, like a Hellfire power armor, but you can't go wrong with like the XO2. And this character's meant to be able to use anything with efficientness to it. Alright, there we go. We'll see. I'll be playing Fallout I'll be completing all of the DLCs as well, by the way, even like the Vault-Tec one as well. Let's go down here, over here. Normally there's a legendary here. Door. Okay, let's go down and let's read and let's grab the PA.
Blue, we're not alone here.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, there's trouble!
I guess this place
place doesn't get a whole heck of a lot of foot traffic.
I wonder why.
What was that? I guess you said that. Free for the taking.
Let's heal up.
Wandering through places like this is how people end up somewhere.
This terminal is controlled by a proxy program to access.
Else is dinner.
Oops, I didn't read that holotape. Sorry, that note. Let me go back and check the note. To quickly
Hey, something's out there. Found them and they do not look friendly. Here's trouble.
this is I'll take the nuclear material from
Mr. Handy,
Mm,
a
that's true.
feather duster, and say what? 100 years, and this place would be right as rain. Blue, we're not alone here. Just going to waste.
you ready to
guys.
meet? There you go.
We need to talk, Perry. Your partner keeps sticking his nose where it shouldn't be. I don't care if he's a cop. If he keeps sniffing around the tracks, he's liable to get hit by the train. Are we clear? Anyway, I've got this stuff moved down into the utility tunnels, but it's burning a hole in my pocket. I don't want to hear any more excuses about it being hard to fence. People would pay top dollar for this stuff.
Wandering through places like this is how people end up someone else's dinner.
Jack, this is Perry. What's taking you so long, cuz? You should have moved more than half this stuff by now. I've got that sanctimonious prick McDonald breathing down my neck. Parts of my ass. We gotta get this stuff out of here and skip town before Reese catches on.
Gonna be your last mistake.
Oops. The holotape that I just picked up, that's from Reese, right? Like Sergeant? Yep. Okay.
Kiss it all goodbye. Blue, they're still here somewhere.
I know.
Watch out.
What's his name? Note on the XO3. Sorry, the XO2. The XO2 is a real piece of work. designed to fit with the most standard mods. It looks like a 10 bulky due to its added plating, but the computers are ultra light, so mobility has never been an issue. It's also added a few extra touches, like modifying the Tesla coils on the T60 to work with the suit. The difference between the framework on the X2 let me build around the plates without having the strip to the base mod, so you can fry the bad boys and still have room for a medic pump. So some servos, hell, even a cup hold if you for your beer. Never singed a lot of hairs off of it, so nearly singed all my hairs off of installing the okay.
Guess they vanished for good.
Second note.
What just happened? Gone.
Ooh, I'm almost dead.
Need help here. What just happened? No bravado and no break. I kill you for free.
Alright, let's kill these guys with this laser weapon. Actually.
Hope you made your peace. Better than expected.
Okay, let's grab everything here. Leaving the Enclave. I was once a military officer, a patriot who wore who wore the uniform with pride. I finished with honors at the academy, rose quickly through the ranks, and joined the elite troops of soldiers known as the Devil's Hand. As a special forces unit, we were given access to new prototypes. The crown and joy, which was the XO2. With it, we cleared the wasteland of mutants, ferals, and other and the unpure. We found old technology and discovered the unclaimed lands. We did all the ruthless effectiveness. For that, I was distinguished, disgusted, and yet I felt more disillusioned than anything. At first, I wasn't sure if they would come after me. The suit was valuable property, one of a few only modern X2 prototypes. But the kernels were facing an issues on a front, on a number of fronts. As it turns out, President Eden's death proved inevitable for my disappearance. Maybe there come a time where just one day salvaging. Okay. Humble request. I need to shut off the radio So I need to shut off the radio for my sake. Back when I was with the Devil's Hand, I used to play them while I was in the Thorn of Battle. When they became the Black became Black Devil, the music put my mind where I needed to be. But now there are too many wrong memories triggered by those hymns. Besides, with my health being what it is, I can't be the devil anymore. So I've decided to leave the suit here and hope someone will take up the menace in my sake. To whoever is reading this now, I ask you one favor. To get through the door, you have to turn the radio back on. All I ask is for you to shut it back off. But this time for good. The console. It has a kill switch that will short circuit the radio station. Triggering this should also disable the electronics locking the lock on the safe, just in case you need a reward to make it worth your while. I'm asking you as a favor because I might still be out there, living as a common citizen, and if I should pass by radio, rather than not hear that music ever again. Short circuit. Inferno paint. Yeah, I'll do what he asked. It's a simple request. Like, I'm not gonna say, well, he's a pussy. No. Oh, it's 4? Only 2 levels away. Does damage to nearby enemies, increases the wearer's mobility by 5%, takes damage, and recharges action points. Adds an extra 2. Oh, so it's just this. It just Tesla coils, but even better. Okay. That's crystals, that's rubber. Like, crystals is harder to come by. Let's walk out of here with the suit.
Hope you plan on using your robot powers for good.
Hey, with this suit, hell yeah. Like, this is an incredible mod.
Hey. Don't mind the clutter.
Whoever came up with this mod should get a pat on the back. Like, in my personal eyes, it's a well-constructed mod. Like, you're tracking down a lead of someone, and I wish one thing was like you didn't have to go to like a certain location to start the quest, and I understand why. But I wish like it was like someone would run up to you. So like you're like, say if you're in Diamond City, someone will run up to you randomly and tell you, have you seen the Black Devil? He hasn't been talking to anyone recently.
Could be more burrowed nearby.
Dude. Oh, this really does work. This guy does not know what to do. He's most likely like, he could have easily like taken up residence somewhere and then died. But if he isn't, it's just a simple request, and that's what I like about the about you're just showing off a radio station. If you want to hear like the battle of the hymn, stuff like that, go for it, listen to it. But as me personally,
What just happened? That's what I call a strikeout.
let's grab all of this. Thank you, Zen Macro. I enjoy just enjoy streaming this game and many other games as
Got a
well.
hankering for melting face? Then I'm your girl.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
A part of every big purchase goes to planting little bitty trees that I'll blow up in your honor.
Little mini trees, well. I can have half of my half of them. Get that and that. Keep that for now. Keep that. Oops, what else did I just sell? Oh, I also try to sell that. Yeah, that's fine, just sell that sort of stuff. Anything else I want to sell? No, that's all. Why does he have no armor?
Need help here.
I'm gonna guess one of the
Last mistake.
guards here shot one or vice versa. And just grabbing all of that, I just saw a head flicker. Oh, he's almost dead.
No one's getting iced on mine.
All right. Still in one piece.
Let's grab this. Oh, they killed one guard. Let's go inside. Wow, they're just giving me XP like it's nothing.
Extra, extra. Is your neighbor really human? We have the exclusive.
Who needs a haircut? Everyone needs a haircut. Step up.
Alright.
Ooh, holy shit. Now that is some armor.
Need some custom hardware? We got a free workbench for all your modifications.
Alright, let's sell some stuff.
Size.
No
If you're
sense
looking
allowed
to keep
here.
your load light, we can shoot the breeze about the old-fashioned pistol or anything else you need.
Let's see what you have.
Self-defense at its best.
Alright, let's sell that. These. Keep that. Sell those. There we go.
Hey, I think those Bobra brothers are looking for you.
Okay.
Read all about it. Institute.
Alright, I'm gonna go back, so I'm just gonna flash travel back. I'm gonna spend like an hour getting back there. Because I need to come back anyway, so.
I've never lost anyone before. This failure is new to me.
Let me place that there for now. Actually, will it reach from here?
Always was a little jealous of
Oh, it will reach the
folks
closest
who
one.
could craft
Okay.
something other than a paragraph.
How was your day then, the micro? Because I need to grab the Hellfire power armor from the other place. I can get level 5. We'll just it's like, why would you want to go with that one? Well, yeah, with this one because it's more and the rubber is easy to come by. I grab Tesla. Improves the Tesla coil damage. I need science 3. Okay. Attacks causes bleeding damage. It's fine. Unarmed 15. Okay. Headlight always red. And probably go with. Is there winterized here? Nope.
Traveling with you is proving to be quite uplifting.
So I would want to go with this one.
All systems are go, man.
Wait, that's with tan? Huh. Okay. That's
Everything seems to
perception,
be proceeding according to
intelligence,
plan, man.
rad resistance. Okay. Charisma,
My systems
strength,
are continuing to function at
agility,
efficiency.
luck,
I trust you're enjoying my
endurance.
company. You and I make quite an effective team. I've never lost anyone before. This failure is new to me.
Oh my god, get different dialogue for heaven's sake. There we go. Let's go to my other house that's located just over here. Finally. I also will be live streaming Fallout what you call it? Oh, that's right, my chem station's broken. Yeah, I'll be live streaming Fallout 76 on Monday as well. I forgot to mention that. Flamer can stay. Those can stay. I was going to do something with this area. I forgot what it was though. Because I wish you can turn this. I'll grab the tux. I wish you can turn this place into like a player home. Well, no, that's dumb of me to say because it is. I mean, like turn it into a small settlement. Like only your settlers, so like only your companions can stay at. That'd be great. Let me quickly check the. This is not connected to anything. Okay. Let's go to the castle. Let's go ahead. This is not subject to anything either. This one is. They're all going towards the Sunlight Drive-In. Yes, from Sunlight Drive-In as well. I'm going to go to have someone go to the castle as well. Then from the castle, can you have someone go back? Go from the castle, go from Sunlight Inn, go to the castle, then from castle go to Sunlight Inn. Because that's probably what I would do. But let's go back to Sunlight Inn. And let's have someone go to what you call it? The castle. It'll take like a day in game just to, or like 2 days to 3 days in game to get it. line set up. So yeah, that's okay.
I've never lost anyone before. This failure is new to me.
What do you guys need more of? Happiness is fine. Food's okay. Water's okay. Power needs to go up. Same as defense. Let's say the settler. He killed a raider. Oh, raiders plural. Alright, let's go to sleep. Let's also get one or two of these good mercenaries. To go towards the castle. Cool. I think everyone has a role except for you. You do. You don't. You're gonna move to the castle. Okay, you're moving towards the castle. And I want you to move towards the castle as well. Let's sleep for a few hours. And let's fast travel towards to the castle as well. So from the castle, let's go over to. So from here, let's go to towards the castle. And start setting up a base of operations there as well. Then from the castle, I'm probably gonna have people go to the Sunlight Drive-In. Someone already here. Oh, hey.
Hi.
Ah, there you are.
Recognize the place
Finally.
without all the
I've been
fish
waiting to
bones.
talk to you.
You forgot to make an appointment.
Ah, what's smart mouth, eh? I'm Ronnie Shaw, Commonwealth Minuteman. At least I was. Back before Joe Becker got himself killed and the idiots took over.
You were a Minuteman?
You were a Minuteman.
What? You don't think an old broad like me can fight? I could kick your butt, princess.
I've never heard of you.
If you're a Minuteman, how come Preston never told me about you?
Garvey? Oh, yeah, I heard of him. Took over Hollis's group after the Quincy massacre. One of the good ones. Well, I've been gone a while. I guess even if he knew who I was, he figured I wasn't coming back.
Fair enough.
I never thought I would either.
Let's talk.
I'd still like to hear what you came to talk to me about.
Heard you were trying to get the Minutemen back on their feet. Thought I'd come see the new general for myself. So what's your story? What makes you think anybody even wants the Minutemen back?
Helping. Okay, helping. What's your story? The Commonwealth needs us.
The Commonwealth needs the Minutemen. People are starting to realize that.
I've heard some good things. Wouldn't be here otherwise. Now that I'm here, I can see you
Oh.
really need.
Oh, let me quickly go ahead and turn on subtitles.
My help.
We need your help.
We can always use more experienced soldiers.
Yeah, you're not kidding. But I had something more specific in mind. I'm probably the only one who still remembers this. But the castle's armory was located in the West Bastion. All of our best equipment was stored in there. Weapons, ammo, schematics, you name it. Come on, I'll show you. Ah, good. Looks like it might still be intact. Door's still sealed. Bastion hasn't collapsed. Trick now is finding a way in.
Do you know some way to open this door?
Now, and even if we could blast it open, we'd probably destroy what's inside while we're at it. If you can't go through, go around. Let's have a look at the northeast bastion.
I just want to trade a few things.
Of course.
You're fine.
Just wanted to trade a few things.
Okay.
I want your money. No Brotherhood just yet, but I will get to them a bit later.
This was the general's quarters. Used to be a tunnel leading from here to the armory. Wow, looky here. You've already cleared it. Good job. Let's get down there and see if there's still a way through.
Yeah, I cleared this all out, except for the tunnel bit. Because I know that like there's a glitch where if you clear it out, it can bug out this quest. So, yeah, you just don't touch it.
Hey,
Pretty dark down here. We better watch our step. I'll back you up, General. My night vision ain't what it used to be.
Great. Someone with bad bad eyesight. And holding a rifle. Never feel safe in my life. Never mind. Okay.
Hey, you ever wonder... Oh, jeez. Sorry.
Movement detected. Sentrybot designation. Sarge. Powering up.
Well, I'll be. I would have never guessed the Sarge would still be down here. Don't worry. It's one of ours.
Error. File corruption detected. Initiating defensive protocols.
Jiminy Cricket! He's on the fritz! Look out!
He's on the fritz, Jiminy Crickets. So we have to put down the good old Sarge. Sarge ain't happy. Mission right in the face.
Bad Sarge was capable. He's been guarding the castle since, forever, as far as I know.
Poor guy. We shall remember him. There should be a plaque named Sarge. and also there's no point because she's the one that knows the password apparently.
Let's see. I used to know this password. One if I land.
Rest in peace, Sarge. Yeah.
Nah, that's not it. For the Commonwealth. Ah, darn it. Oh, it's been a long time. United we stand. Yeah, that was it.
let's go forwards.
Hi, Ronnie.
You do your job. I'll do mine.
Okay.
Ah, that explains all the landmines. This is, well, was, General McGann. He had your job back when I first joined up. Must have gotten trapped down here when that sea beast attacked the castle. He did manage to keep the armory secure. I'll give him that much. Guess the uniform is yours now, if you want it.
Hell yeah. I want the hat. Just the hat, really. Boom.
So Geezer doesn't need it anymore? Rest in peace, General. Your fight is done, and the Minutemen live on. There's no point in getting all sentimental about something that happened 40 years ago. Come on.
40
almost
years
through.
ago, and he's not a skeleton? That's 4 decades. Even with the lack of air, he was still decayed. Just saying. 40 years on a human body, that will do a lot of damage to you. Okay, Piper, I'm gonna give you some stuff.
What you got?
It's called... Here you go. You can't hold anymore. Okay.
Here we are. Don't be Ryan Jackson here. Now, let's see what kinds of goodies are left.
For
Excellent. The
the
armor
beam,
is still
medium.
intact. Everything we need, just waiting for us. And the cream of the crop, schematics for building artillery.
Okay. Artillery?
Artillery?
Great big guns, blow up our enemies from miles away. Any of this ringing a bell? All right, let's get going.
I like this woman.
Don't forget to grab some smoke grenades too.
She's a hoot. Gonna grab that. Let me grab that pulse mine. And grenades. All grenades. Stuff, boys. You can stay there. Let me just throw all this stuff in here. Especially that. Holy moly. Those 11 mines. Can you upgrade this? I'm pretty sure you can with the later on, right? I'll put it in here just for now, just to be safe.
Hey,
Looks like you've got everything we need. As soon as you get some artillery built, we'll do a test fire to calibrate it.
Okay. I'm gonna guess that's why there are 2 Minutemen here. Oh, that's right. I got a suit of power armor up here. That's right. Got T-50 just sitting up here. Artillery.
Yeah.
Down I go. I got to use my scroll wheel. Spin it around, make a bit more sense. Technically like that. One. Okay, we need how many? Build and assign artillery at the castle. Okay, let's grab some. You. You're coming with me. Over here though. You're assigned to artillery gun piece. And second of all, we need to set up a food location though. Sorry, not food, beds. I'll throw a few beds over here quickly. Just something random. Doesn't have to be perfect. One. Two. There we go. And we've got all the beds, we just need more defense. I just need to get food up and going.
Got it.
You're assigned to food.
Gosh darn, it's good to see artillery here again. So here's the thing about the big guns. They can't fire at anything too close, but their range is impressive. That's what the smoke grenades are for. Toss one of those at the bad guys. If we have artillery in range, we'll confirm over the radio and target our fire on your smoke. But first, we better do a test fire. Make sure we're hitting what we're aiming at. You see that little building over there? We'll use that for our aiming point. Keep your radio on and tuned.
Freedom radio.
For Radio Freedom, so we can confirm we're ready.
And I first need to double check if I got the radio turned on. No, I don't. I can turn down a bit. There we go. Optional to keep it turned on. Alright. Let's head back. She's very good at talking. Like she's telling me through her mind. She's really good at it. Actually, I can bring it up just a tad. There we go. I need to pull lights up here. Alright, I'm gonna move this power armor down. Let me throw that 28 in here. Just gonna put it down below. Makes sense. Now I'm gonna rip the
Oh boy, that's a lot of metal.
then I'm gonna rip the fusion core out. I'm just gonna place it over here. Now we can just turn off this and never have to worry about it. Grab the fusion core, rip it out. There we go. Just quickly sleep so we can do some stuff, and also you guys can actually see.
Can't believe we slept this late.
All right, let's build up this place. What I do want to do off live stream, like off camera, is build this up a bit to what I like, just to not to bore you guys. If you guys are into watching me just build this up, just let me know, and I'll be happy to do it. Cause how far can I build up to here? Okay. Cause I've got a what I want to do in mind. Cause what I want to do, just on topic, is to cause I'm pretty sure you can have water. You can have water right there. Don't need water anyway, cause there's water pumps already going on that side so far. Forget there's a Miniman who turned into goo. Also to connect this side as well. Build a bridge, because everyone walks through this way anyway. Or if they can't go through that way or through this way, they'll just go through here. Because I'm also going to have the Brotherhood as well, so like they're gonna be on that side. I wish you can expand borders of like building areas. So like if you pay caps to expand, you can expand further out. Because I would build on this pond. It's a shame that you can't use the pond at all. That would have been a great little feature. In some places like area, like build on both sides of the bridge. Further on the bridge as well. Alright. What I want to do as well is to make sure that both farms. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
On that. Next thing I want to do, because sizes are already high. Pretty high. And that's what I'm going to grab, is to let me build as much as I want. And she's a merchant, I'm pretty sure.
Excuse me.
Now that we have the armory back, you can resupply here whenever you run low on supplies. Anything you need right now?
Let me see what you've got.
Here's what we have on hand.
Yeah, and she'll become a merchant now. She'll sell stuff based on your level. A lot of laser weapons and stuff like that. And of course she'll sell like these legendaries. Everyone sells them. Like Ghost Slayer and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure she's got like, oh, she's got this. Nice. How much does it cost? 3,000? Not so nice. 50 more limb damage. Jeez. I'll move them outside so I can deal with them a bit later. Oh yeah, you can also I want to do is get power up and going around here, like fully get power up. Because you can do that. So got that up and going. Power. So have a connection up. Switch and conduit. There we go. Okay. Close that for now. How far back can I go? That's fine. Okay. Then let me just move this back. Up here. There we go. Move this more on that way, how I like it. Actually, no, let's move it on this side. I like it on angles. How far can I push this back? There, that's fine. To there. For right now. I'll have like two generators, two fusion generators, one on this side, maybe like in here to power stuff up, and also to change these out to these power conduits and have them placed all along the perimeter here just to power stuff up. Oh, I see some slight difference. So I was a bit correct. And now what I need to do as well is to increase the number of people. Right, Storm, let me sleep. 1 hour, so I can pass.
Lovely night.
Never mind.
Hey.
There we go. Alright, we got someone here as well. I think for now, I'll just place this guy on guard outside. Because how this place is meant to work, like in Bethesda eyes, it was meant to be like a player home. Like every single settlement was meant to be like a certain themed player home. But it didn't work out that way very much. a lot of people just turn Sanctuary into a player home. Instead, well, like Sanctuary, like Red Rocket, or and also I'm pretty sure a lot of people did call this place also home as well. Mainly these two were places, player homes, because it's the very first place that you get anyway. I remember calling like Cameron Bluff, I think it was, home for quite a long while. Let's talk to Preston. While we're talking to Preston, I'm going to go ahead and go and get the Brotherhood now. And then from the Brotherhood, I'm going to also grab the Railroad as well, to do some of their quest line as well. Chest shot. I'm going to be sick. Like, I wish you can grab this place. Like, cancel out the...
Hey there.
Amazing what people will just leave lying around like junk.
She has a point though.
I just need to trade gear with you.
Go ahead.
No, you're fine. Let's talk to Preston.
I guess these raiders think it's easier to just take what you want than it is to work for it. I've got to hand it to you, General. You really turned things around for the Minutemen. I never thought I'd see the day that the Minutemen had artillery support again. We should see about building them at all our settlements to expand our coverage. And Ronnie Shaw returns. She's something else, isn't she?
She's a hoot. She's a pain in the ass.
Something like a real pain in the ass.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I'd heard stories about her from the old-timers, but I didn't know she was still around. The fact that she's come back to the Minutemen means we must be doing something right. I'll let you know if I hear of any settlements that need our help. In the meantime, make sure to offer help to anyone that needs it. That can only help our cause.
When it comes to settlements, I'm going to be doing two things. Make them so like they're owned by the... have them both co-owned by the Minutemen and also by the Brotherhood of Steel. Just make it easier for me.
I've never lost anyone before.
Because having them both owned, like, it's a... technically it's a conflict of interest.
You lead the way, and I'll follow, man.
quite incredibly. But yeah. Anyway, let's go ahead and let's throw these in here, because I'm not going to be using that. Same as these. Shish kebab can stay.
Never fear, man. I will ensure your safety to the best of my
Happiness is
ability.
going down. Why is that? Oh, probably because of the robot. Let's have a artillery. Can you build an artillery piece up here? It would make sense. But it would definitely would not work. Shouldn't work either. Having it really high up to increase the not like the range per se, but to increase the can you build it like right here? Bethesda new. Wait. Wait. I saw some white. Oh. Yes. Hey, you can use it realistically. No, you won't. Are you doing anything? You're assigned to there. You're assigned to food. Also, like, Sims can apparently damage your happiness. I want you to be on that gun right over there. And you're a robot, so you don't need to sleep or eat. You can just sit there all day. Be assigned to the artillery base. We have artillery on top of that. You wouldn't expect it either.
I must apologize for the odd noises I'm currently emitting, a consequence of being mechanical in nature.
But Cogsworth doesn't make this noise. He just makes like a flame noise because, well, he has a flamethrower currently going off.
Yeah? Let's trade some things.
Sure thing.
That's all. Here. Yep. Is anyone here? Oh, you're both purveyors. Okay, cool. Alright, next quest. Not do that one, not do that one. Travel to Grey Garden. What? Trouble? Wait, I thought we already did this one. Oh wait, no, that's Grey Garden. Where is it? Oh, that's called the Slong, that's cool. Wayfinch Farm. Do I have that place going at all? So like, yeah, how is it going? Not like, is it going? Cause I thought I told people to come back here. You're assigned to food. You're assigned to food. You need defense. That's right.
Hear that? Was that you? Really held your own there. Free for the taking.
Just wanted to trade a few things.
Your wife is going great, by the way. Definitely ain't like it ain't missing you. It's been several hours or several days. There should be people up there. I see movement, I think. Also movement. Don't see movement. Sting wings. They're great little things, right? play for a few more hours, like an hour or two. Yeah, around there. I'll switch to some Zone 6 for the end of the last stream. Let me double check. Okay. She just stopped.
Guess we should now. You see that? There you are.
More stingwings. What do you... a scorpion? No one saw that. But that scorpion just got demolished by a stingwing hit. He got a crit. Where was he going again? Oh yeah, that's right. I was going into a... I was going to the slot. I went the wrong way. Is this the slot way? Yep. I was going to check the slot and see if they need anyone. If I brought anyone over here. Because I think this part of the map is really well developed. And, hey sexy. How are you? Did I power up? Yes I did. Cool. Grab all of that. They're all working on food, right? Yep. Okay. Cool.
And over here.
Also cold as well. And to you too. Yeah, also pretty cold as well. It's been raining all day.
Just looking to trade a little.
Sure.
Alright, let's go ahead and let's do return to the Cambridge police station, yes. And is that anywhere close? I have to go here. So over here. Is there anywhere close? This? It's pretty far. Alright. Do you want to throw those into throw those back? Alright, we have to go to Grey and go into the Cambridge police station. Let's quickly go ahead and let's go back to Starlight. Okay, sexy. To you too. Does anyone remember where I put the Hellfire power armor pieces? Did I place them in here? Nope, I think they're in the I think they're in the what's it call it? That other house. Yeah, I think so. Well, let's put that in there. This. I think also this one. Alright, let's go back and quickly grab it so I know where it is. Those pieces. Actually, they could be on dog meat or someone like that. They could legitimately be. Never mind. Never mind, found them. Yeah, take cool.
Ooh, come on. Let me carry something before you cripple yourself.
Hey.
Where to?
If I wasn't doing a Brotherhood and a Minutemen playthrough, I would totally be using this place. But because I am happily to say I am not. Where is it? There it is. The satellite's fine. Personally, I wish you could set up a supply area for the penthouse, because that would be great choice. Because I would totally would use it as a main hub and everyone to go to there, but sadly you cannot. Let's go ahead and let's customize this. Calibrate it. Nice. Oh, it's the best one. Large magazine. Weight's going up, but that's fine. I want the suppressor. Custom barrel. So custom bolt. Put all that stuff in there. Oops. I should probably put lights in here as well. Alright, all this in there. Same with all that. That in there, put this in there. You really ate blood. That can all go in there for now, as soon as that. I'll do something with all of that a bit later. I'll drink that. Psycho. Actually, I'll change it with Psycho buff. I'm gonna half that. So what's that? Red meat can go in there, some of that. Not gonna be using to heal robots for right now. Gonna throw that in there. Stuff boys, they can all go in there. No wait there. Same as that. Vodka, they can all go in there. Same as the wine. Yeah, Yaglai meat, they can all go in there. Mods, they can all go in there. Ammo's fine, there's no weight there. It's all fine. Yeah, let's check with weight. Wait, there we go. Those can go into here for now. And those are fun.
Wakey, wakey, bro. Come on. Can we move?
Very clever.
Tan does perception, but it's not really tan, it's a desert. Is it that desert? No, that is. I don't mind the tan look. Increases rad resistance. But I'm gonna go with this. We need adhesive. Let me tag that. Only science 3. Do we get? I'm pretty sure we get some sort of minigun or Gatling laser a bit later on. Yeah, and then we need to show the cigarette to Dogmeat. Yep. I don't want to talk to brothers right now. Actually, no, I will, because that's pretty easy. Build Mama Murphy's chair, a sanctuary. She can say there. Investigate the Museum of Witchcraft. Okay. The Forge Recruiter's Note. This is to get the upper power armor, right? The oh, sorry. To get the incinerator power armor. I'll do that a bit later. Use the console to move. Do that a bit later. Shrouded mansion. Over the moon, investigate the roads west of Greygarden. Sorry about that. Yeah, so let's talk to Greygarden, because I'm pretty sure all you have to do is just go there. Just like show Dogmeat this Sakaar, and you can fast travel to a nearby location, that being Arcjets. If you've done the Brotherhood questline, just always go to Arcjets. It's 10 times easier, and you don't have to worry about like following Dogmeat, because Dogmeat is not really a big thing you have to do much. Just show Dogmeat this cigarette, and you're all good to go.
Dogmeat, get the scent, boy. I'm trusting my family's future to a dog. That's it. I'm officially crazy.
Alright. Now, because of that, we can, first of all, going into here, let's grab, no, I can't do that yet. Science 2, there we go. And now, maps, Arcjet, and from Arcjet we can do two things. Go to Greygarden, first of all, and then go to go up towards then also go up north.
Yeah, but
like how the dogs are just kind of killing themselves. But what I might do now, actually, let me check the time. Yes, I'll quickly talk to the robots at Grey Garden, and then I'm going to end the stream here. But then, I'm going to restart the stream and play some Fallout 76 for about 2 to 3 hours. Then after that, I don't know. Probably call it for tonight. But yeah, Grey Garden's a good place to. I always say Grey Ditch, but it's Grey Garden. Grey Garden's great because if you just want to use robots.
Bring me some mute fruits for seeding, and there'll be caps for your pocket. Off you go then.
No, I need to talk to you.
Brown.
Caps for mute fruits. That's the way.
Welcome to Grey Garden, darling. This is the Commonwealth's first and only hydroponics facility run entirely by robots.
This place seems familiar. I think I saw a bit about it on the news back before the war.
Huh. Didn't realize we were walking through a historic landmark.
Yes, construction was completed mere days before the war. We were able to survive and continue our operations only because our Creator made us fully self-sufficient. You see, there are two kinds of robots here. The worker drones carry out labor and maintenance. We supervisors, that is myself, Green and Brown, possess sophisticated cognition processors. We are capable of complex analysis and decision-making, a testament to the genius of our Creator, Dr. Edward Grey.
I remember him.
I remember him. He was one of Rodco's senior engineers, but more than a little eccentric.
That's the second time you've said that you remember something before the war. I think you're a little confused, darling. You simply can't have been alive back then. Robotics and artificial intelligence were our Creator's great passions, rivaled only by his love of television. Perhaps you've noticed that I possess a rather singular personality, as do the other supervisors.
You are quite the firecracker.
Great. Just when I thought I was finally free of television.
A few other things you should know. Talk to Green if you need supplies. If it's caps you require, Brown might have a few odd jobs. There's one other thing. A question, really. Tell me, darling, what do you think of the water around here?
A bit spicy.
I'm with the Minutemen. Did you need help with something?
Why, yes. That's what I was getting at, dear. The water. It's simply ghastly. Pressure's down. Radiation is up. Why, it's practically toxic. Just think what it must be doing to my skin. This will never do. If you Minutemen can lend us a hand, I'll be eternally grateful.
I agree.
All right.
Marvelous. Simply marvelous. Most of our water comes from the old Weston plant, south of here. Such an eyesore. Be a dear and pay a visit, See what you can do. Maybe tidy up the place. It must be filthy. If you can get it working again, I'm sure I can come up with something for you.
Okay, we just have to go to the water treatment plant. That's located down there. We have to kill civilians, but from here I'm going to quickly go ahead and Brown said to grab some meat fruit.
Well begun is half done.
Supervisor Brown?
Lovely weather, what? By Jove! to see you.
Brown.
Ready to hand over those mute fruits?
Yeah, I'll take those caps now.
Jolly good. Here you are. 2 caps apiece.
So 4.
If you're looking to trade, then let's make a deal!
Supervisor Green?
Ready to begin your fabulous shopping spree?
You sound like a game show host.
That's the correct answer. Well done. Ladies and gentlemen, should we tell the lucky contestant what fabulous prize she's won?
Okay, show me what I've won.
Right this way, please. Let's take a look at your fabulous prize.
Supervisor Green?
It's a brand new car! Wow! Now, if you've already got the latest in sleek, stylish, atomic-powered automation, you can also take your winnings in the form of a cash prize. How does 100 caps sound?
Yeah, I'll take the cash prize.
Here you go! And if you want to use your winnings to make a few purchases from Robco, we certainly won't complain. Ha ha! Well, it's been a real pleasure. Thanks for playing!
Green.
Green's the name, and trading's the game. Ready to bargain in the garden?
Sounds good.
Can I say that this guy is wonderful? Totally not going to annoy the shit out of me. Alright. Alright guys, and this is what I'm going to call it for this stream. I'm going to quickly launch up 76, and I'll see you guys there. As always, ciao for now. Bye. There we go. be right back guys. Ciao for now. Bye.